Bortles' Jaguars. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth. So we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, with a side of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
What's up, guys? Merry Christmas to y'all. Nothing much. Watching NFL live. Took a break from Madden for a few hours, and now playing the game. Let's see how this goes.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll get 4 there out of the screen.
As you can see from here, you know I have to play with my Falcons. We in Jacksonville. Last time we played, we lost to a game-winning field goal. It ain't gonna happen today, so let's see how this goes.
Now Ryan on second down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll take him. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got that down to 1. Let's see.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
No, I can't do it that way.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
This headset bigger than my head, to be honest. Got him.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 54 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
So what y'all got for Christmas? You know all y'all in relationships and shit. But it's still early. It only been 25 minutes now. Everybody opened their gifts yet. So.
On second down, here's Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
Dang.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Yannick Ngakoue able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Bryant. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Damn. Missed this kick.
That's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Man, I missed this field goal.
For a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
I staked my career here on Brett Favre. He didn't let me down.
But cast aside with something left to prove. How could you not want to show your former team you still can play? Brett Favre, a football life. Friday at 9, only on NFL Network.
Anyway, DJ Moby, Chris was scratching early when you was in the bathroom. DJ, Chris was doing that too. Like that, right? No, he was scratching just like that.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Bortles now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that way. Really difficult.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. And he's got the first.
Come on, man. Stop the play.
The 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. That's a prime example of how tough Chris Ivory can be to bring down.
He's so good that I think that he would last very well in a boxing gym. You know, because he's going to wear you down with those types of runs all game long. If they can't start getting him on the ground quicker and more efficiently, they got a long game in front of them.
The starting defense for the Falcons.
Vic Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker whose number one task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. It's caught right side. It turns. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Get this play, D.
And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. 15 for Marquise Lee. That was interesting. Held to 0 catches, but a 100-yard kick return, so he balanced it out okay.
Almost like he was back in college at USC because he did so many things for USC.
Ooh, almost got that pick. Almost got that pick.
He's a threat every time he touches the football. But how about the season he has been having as a receiver for Jacksonville? Leads him in receiving yards, which I think is a little bit of an upset. Most people thought it'd be Allen Robinson or Allen Hurns.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon with a first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defense defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the D looking like they may blitz. On second down, Ryan swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. 3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense.
Give me that.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point. So
I missed the field goal and I missed the extra point.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jacksonville coming back out on offense. They made a coaching change shortly after their loss in Week 15. But let's look at what they have to build on going forward. This year, all is lost. As they go forward, what do they have to build on?
Well, I think you look at the defense to start off, okay? I think that they did a nice job in the draft. Remember last year, Jalen Ramsey was a top pick for them playing out in the corner. Miles Jack came in to help them. They got Dante Fowler back from injury. Then you flip it over and you say, okay, what's going to happen with the quarterback? Blake Bortles is the key to everything for a new coach. If they get things right with him, this team has a chance to get better in a hurry.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. On second down, here's Bortles. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there. Bortles to Robinson. 43 yards. Down carry now for Yeldon, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
Well, I'm about to end this. Nobody about to watch me.
Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll run it again with Yeldon. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dive. 6 defensive backs. Here's Bortles to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. After the interception, here's Ryan. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run him now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. One receiver left, 2 to the right. On first down, Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said,
realize we could win
rush theirs, protect yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He's got the hook up to lead. That'll be a gain of 16, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Bortles now on 1st down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Five receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. Throwing is Bortles. Throwing left side, it's complete. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He finds Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw, it's Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And he's had great protection back there to throw. Really been able to survey from the pocket.
That means the jersey stays clean, so the dry cleaning bill, that's reduced. It also means the trainer doesn't have to deal with him because he's not getting hit. Also means that he's able to find targets downfield at his leisure. That allows him to be really accurate. And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Ryan. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to rifle one. This is caught inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Bortles to throw on second down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, Bortles. He finds Hearns left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Here's Bortles to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. With 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Bortles now on first down. As he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Well, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Bortles will try again on second down. Completes it to Lee. And he's for number 11.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Second down following the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's third down.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. Going for the deep ball. And this ball's tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that would help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw in that play. No gain.
Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll run the option left. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
That was a big conversion there on 3rd down, and I remember playing, and all the time on the sidelines, you hear a coach calling for the punt team to get ready on 3rd down because you can't call for it on 4th down. It's too late getting on the field. So a lot of times you're lining up, and the offense can see you lining up. Occasionally it serves as motivation for them. I'm not letting these guys back out here. I want to keep the ball on offense, and that's exactly what they did.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Back fourth. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 34. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Freeman again. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And now out come the Jags. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more?
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. They run with their short yardage man, Ivory. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Bortles now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
To throw, it's Bortles. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Obviously, this is now going to ban our game, throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Throwing now is Bortles, surveying the field. Oh, he's able to out-muscle it as he pulls it in. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up. after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Bortles. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Now Bortles again. Can't find anyone open. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
And here we go on 1st and goal. On the ground, Ivory. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Chris Ivory taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Ryan wants to throw it. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to an Atlanta 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's caught over the middle. Hooper, 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the...
And now the Jags defense decided to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
And no, it falls incomplete. So now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing is Bortles. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
He finds Hearns left side. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Bortles now on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target. Deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Second down now after the incompletion. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Good game, man.